Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Previously, our heroes follow a fired-up Grosky down an alley. Emmy races ahead, arriving just in time to save him from a gang of thugs. Though Grosky is reluctant to give details, it is clear that the men were sent by Targent. But why are Targent targeting the police? Well, if that Carmichael fellow is to be believed, Targent has infiltrated the British government in multiple levels, so that's quite scary, but it's not really our problem now, is it? Like, I'm wishing them well, Grosky and all the good folks at the London Police Department and all that, but we have other things to do. Namely, we need to go back and take a bus to the Bostonius. But I'm not sure if we're leaving London just yet. I'm suspecting that Professor Sycamore will send us off somewhere else? Maybe. So, let's take that bus station. We're going to the aerodrome. Oh, looks like there's gonna be, stuff to look at and explore. Oh, that's cool. You see the bus pulling off. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the Bostonius is over that way. Yes, and with any luck, Professor Sycamore will be on board. I hope Inspector Grosky will be alright, trying to take on Targent all by himself. Where have they gone? I better catch up. Oh, hold on now. Let's, have a little gander. It's much easier to see a windsock when it's as brightly colored as this. Windsocks are such a simple but ingenious invention. This control tower is used to communicate with the airship pilots. At least that's a job with a good view. Huh. How are we opening that? Oh, I like the witch weather vein. Fun hint coin. I wonder... You know, we see, this fake language everywhere. I wonder if, the Layton fandom has ever come up with a good cipher for it, because... Well, here, we don't know which one is which, but that's definitely the symbols for north, west, south, and east. Reminds me of, how fans always crack the languages in Legend of Zelda games. They change the entire look of the alphabet every few games, but every time, you can reliably translate them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Oh! Wow. Last second. Blissful boot. Someone's missing a boot? Though fit only for 1 foot, words cannot do justice to this boot's level of comfort. The sole looks very soft. That's not good. That's this pajama boot. Oh god! I actually got a bit startled. Oh. Granny, you look terrifying. What's wrong with your eyes? Did your eyes always look like that? Hello? You there? Come over here. I want to talk to you. Alright, hi, Granny Riddleton. Hee, you were looking a bit troubled back there. Puzzle trouble, I'd say. Oh, right, Layton and Luke aren't here, are they? Wait a minute, I know you. You're Elizabeth... Wait, no, it's Granny Riddleton. Was she about to confuse her for the Queen? It's kinda mean. Quiet, girl, let your elders speak. Behold, you now find yourself before the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Well, you may speak now. Hello, Granny Riddleton. Hee hee hee. To the troubled and confused youth of today, I offer my most trusted ally. Sorry, what? Oh, it's Keats. Meow? The world revolves around puzzles. Easy puzzles, tricksy puzzles, puzzles you love, puzzles you wish you'd never started. Boy, do they. Then there's the one you want to come back to with a fresh mind, but you can't find them anymore. And the ones you never spotted in the first place. Where do they go, these poor lost and abandoned puzzles? Who takes care of them? Here, I present to you the beautiful and clairvoyant Keats, my kitty. Oh, Keats, I remember him. So anytime we miss our chance to solve a puzzle, your cat here will hold on to it? That's it, exactly. If you want to solve one of these lost puzzles, just go and talk to Keats. Meow. That's pretty convenient, thank you. But Keats is your cat. Won't you miss him if he goes with us? Oh, nonsense. I need someone to look after him while I tour the mud baths of the world. How else can I retain my youthful glow? Hee, toodaloo now. Wait. Emmy? There you are. Oh, Luke, sorry, were you looking for me? You don't usually fall behind. What were you doing? I just met... Oh, well, never mind. I'll tell you later. Come on, let's go and find the professor. I'm sad Keats doesn't have an icon down here on the lower screen. Wait, so... Will Keats be hanging out on the Bostonius, or is he in my trunk? No. I still don't know what this question mark is. It's weird. Hello, Raymond. Sycamore is not in sight. Seeing London from above is a rare treat, even for a local. London's aerodrome is surrounded by some stunning natural beauty. Taking the bus just isn't the same after you've been on an airship. Oh, I see everybody is back. I'm about to give the flight instruments one last check. It might take a little while, I'm afraid, so I hope you're not anxious to depart. Please, take your time. We have only just finished our own preparations. Thank you, Professor. Shall I put these bags away? Yes, thank you, Raymond. Incidentally, is Professor Sycamore here? The professor went out to check some facts before our trip, I believe. I'm sure he won't be long. Ah, here he is now. Oh, hello. I don't see Keats. Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready to depart? Raymond is still occupied with his ship, but I would like to leave as soon as he's ready. Actually, Professor, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you before we depart. Oh, and what is that? Earlier today, we witnessed an incident in which a police inspector from Scotland Yard was set upon by a group of thugs. The inspector in question seemed to think that his attackers were working for Targent. Go on. If Targent is targeting the police, we can only suppose that Scotland Yard are actively pursuing them. Scotland Yard. Drat. That complicates things. As a matter of fact, I have also heard some worrying news. It appears that groups of uniformed men and women have been showing up at Azran sites all around the world. Oh, well, that has to be... Targent, yes. I think we can expect them to turn up at the locations we are about to visit as well. This is rather troubling. Quite, and I have reason to believe that Scotland Yard have been investigating Azran sites too. Wow, they must be pouring all their resources into stopping Targent. Do you think so? I'm not so sure. Actually, I'm of a mind to look into this further. Would you accompany me? Your friendly ties with the police could be of use. Oh, of course. I suppose we can't be too careful with an organization like Targent. Let us hope our fears prove to be wrong. Shall we make our way to the bus stop then? Oh, hang on a sec. I meant to tell you. I bumped into an old friend on the way here. Wow. Keats here is going to be looking after our unsolved puzzles. How very useful. Well, I'm sure he'll manage to find a comfortable spot on the sofa. Oh, with your permission, of course, Professor. Very well. Raymond, kindly procure some cat food and a litter tray. You better get a scratching post, too, otherwise those couch cushions are history. I'm sorry, I must attend to the flight instruments. They need to be fine-tuned before a trip of this magnitude. Yeah, sure. Meow. Meow. Aha! No missing puzzles. Yeah. Good. Well, seems my intuition was correct. Let's go to Scotland Yard. Oh, newcomers. Oh, it's Grosky. Well then, I must get back to the grindstone, Emily. Enjoy your trip. Wait, Clamp. Wow, first name basis. Oh, he's impossible. That's Inspector Grosky for you. He always rushes off before you can say a word. I'm afraid he can get very caught up in his cases. Oh, yes, he can. Wait a minute, that hat! Are you Professor Layton by any chance? Yes, that's correct. Oh, have we met? Oh, sorry, my name is Emily. Clamp, Inspector Grosky is my older brother. Oh. What, really? Oh, I didn't know the inspector had a sister. Hershel Layton, how do you do? And I'm Luke Triton, the professor's apprentice. Oh, I've heard all about you from my brother. He says you've helped him on all sorts of cases. If I'm being honest, police work is really all he talks about. When him and my husband get together, they never stop. He means well. I mean, he came all the way out here to see us off and everything, but you saw it, he rushed right off again. I don't think he ever takes the bus or even a bicycle. I think he really just does run everywhere. He came to see you off? Does that mean you're going away somewhere? Oh, yes, didn't I mention? My husband and I are going on our honeymoon trip all the way around the world. Wow, a trip around the world. That's just what I like for my honeymoon. I'm so looking forward to it. Why don't you plan something similar with your fiancé? Oh, no, I don't have anyone like that just now. I'm too busy rushing around as an academic assistant. Oh, well, as long as you enjoy it. I'm afraid I have my head in a pink cloud. Just look at this puzzle my husband gave me. Well, I look forward to meeting Amelie and her husband in our travels. Puzzle 27, A Heart of Tiles. Oh no, this one's 3x3. The heart image shown on the top screen is made out of small red and white tiles. You want to make a heart that looks exactly the same, but you don't have any small tiles. Just a limited number of large 3x3 tiles. Can you layer these tiles on the grid and create a heart that looks just like the one on the top screen? I can. It's gonna take a while. I think the top 2 rows are definitely going to be the trickiest part. So if I can focus on those and get those right to start, the rest should fall into place kinda easily. Maybe? Yeah, I only have 5 white tiles to work with. Between the top right and top left corners, as well as the center portion, and then the bottom 2 corners, that's all of those sorted. Huh. The question is, which order do I use? That's a pretty good start, actually. Yeah, we got the top 2 here. Aha!
Set him up and knock him down.
Tricky. I'd say that took me about maybe 3-4 minutes. Getting good at these. Maybe I shouldn't dread them so much. A lovely design. You deserve some heartfelt applause for your efforts. Ugh. Oh, new nutty roller course, winding way. Isn't it sweet? Well, better not keep you. Good luck with your work. Hope my brother isn't too much trouble. Not at all, thank you. Well, we'll be off then. Hope you and your husband have a wonderful honeymoon. Hee hee, thanks, we will. What? Well, that answers how they met. Tell me. Yeah! My boy. Come along, love. We'll miss the boat. Oh, is it that time already? Sorry, dear. I thought you were going to let me go off around the world on my own there for a minute. Oh man, nothing to say with Shelmy? Aw, that's a shame. But hey, good Easter egg, good Easter egg. Huh, how about that? Yeah, I guess we'll run into them much later too. So that's good. Plenty of time to talk with them still. Only the winding walnut may reach the goal. What do we have here? What? I'm sorry, how do... Yeah, if we can get this spot filled with a tree, that'd be pretty good. Or at least something to stop. Oh, where do I even begin? So if I move this, it rolls up here, around into this, but no. No, I want this nut to take that path, but I can't even grab the nut. I see. Let's give this a shot. Roll you over, knock you over there. Then, I think our this chains like how I think it will. It'll put that tree seed into the hole. Okay. Now, why wouldn't this work? Oh, there's a fence! No! Ah, put that down. Wait, so... Okay, I can, Oh, tricky. I almost didn't see that. Put that there. Now we finally unleash the nut. Wait. Oh yeah! Haha! A winding way. That was fun. Yeah. And better yet, the scroll will show us hint coins more often. Probably. I miss the Robo-Dog from Curious Village. I think that was my favorite one. Scotland Yard? Scotland Yard. Here we are, Scotland Yard. This building is quite imposing. Yes, Scotland Yard is the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police, who are in charge of protecting the entire city of London. I am hoping to find some information on Targent here. They have a huge archive room, don't they? There must be something there. Professor? Have you noticed that lady standing by the entrance? Oh. Of course! Who else could it be? Oh, Inspector Gorosky, what a treat to watch you pursuing criminals on your home turf. So at ease, so confident. I shudder to think of the danger you're in, but I know you'll crack this top-secret case. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there. You must be hoping to join the Clampettes. Clampettes? What happened to Groskets? Rebranding? Hello? Not really, Miss Hannah. Hannah, you are president of Grosky's fan club, are you not? I don't suppose he discloses details of his cases to you? You want to ask me about Grosky? I know everything. For instance, even as we speak, he's out vanquishing an evil organization. It's just so thrilling. Gorgeous Grosky on a secret mission for justice, tracking down criminals while the city sleeps. It's noon. Oh, do you suppose that was classified? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to solve this puzzle or join the Clampettes. I miss the Groskets. I'm suddenly hungry for tuna croquettes. For the heart. I'm noticing a trend here. A girl receives a letter and a box from her mischievous but oh so heroic boyfriend. My dearest darling Hannah B., apprehending scoundrels keeps me from you, but here is a token of my love. I know you'll unlock it before I see you tomorrow. A star of 10 lights bright as fire reveals my heart's truest desire. All my love, Clampy. Press 10 buttons and unlock the box. Oh, what? I can't imagine Grosky call himself Clampy. Wait, so... Am I trying to find a heart? Make a heart? A star of 10 lights bright as fire. I feel like if I could cross my eyes, someone would jump out at me, but I can't cross my eyes. Maybe I look at the tiny screen and look at it from very far away and squint my eyes. I kind of see some shapes that actually do stick out a little, actually, but they don't look like anything specific. Like, I draw an outline here of what I'm seeing. Oh, I hit my limit for 10, so that's definitely not it. Oh boy, I don't know. Is it possible to, like, draw a heart? Well, if we start here, it's kind of an askew heart, isn't it? Kind of looks like some kind of tall, robed figure here. That's too many. You know what? It's time to use a hint coin for the very first time. I have 77. It's a dragon's horde already. Let's take a look at the clue. A star of 10 lights bright as fire reveals my heart's truest desire. In other words, you need to create the shape of a star? Oh. It's literal. I got lost in the prose. Okay, I saw the star a long time ago. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, that's it. I saw this star, like, right away, dude, but I dismissed it because it's like, I need to find a heart, it's about love.
This was quite the conundrum.
Well, just one hint coin. It's not bothering me. Wow! What? Ooh. Oh, right. The puzzle dudes. Yeah. Stellar. The 10 lights combine to create the shape of a star, opening the box and revealing a wedding scene hidden inside. Could this mean that the boyfriend is proposing? It all seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? Like the ring. Oh, new garden. Wonderland. Correct. Very well. I think I can trust you. I hope you can help. Things seem in a bit of a stir up at the station, and I don't want anything putting Grosky off his game. I think it's all related to this new mission of his. Oh, beloved Clamp, you set the world around you all aflutter, just as you do my heart. It appears that Hannah hasn't changed a bit. I bet she can sense Inspector Grosky's presence a mile away. Her words about the police station being in turmoil do worry me, however. Something big is afoot. Anyway, let us go inside and investigate. I think Bigfoot lives in America. That was the worst joke I've ever made. A rabbit-filled garden straight from the pages of a children's book. Talking about the white rabbit or the March hare here? Ooh. Right. Boy, the fences block the bloom, don't they? Yeah, I think that's part of the rules. So I'll have to waste a lot to start. Wait, what? Let's, yeah, that feels right. Let me put one here, get all of this. And that touches this, goes over here. One thing I'm not too sure of. This only reaches so far, so I'd need to waste one additional thing? I would, wouldn't I? Let's solve the rest and see what I have left over. So this goes down. Doesn't quite hit that bottom tree, though, which is a shame. Oh man, look at all this. It's tricky is what it is. Maybe another one would go here. That seems to fit pretty damn well. Put another... no. Gosh, this is tricky. Could put one here. And this could... no. Oh, Shoot. Ah. Not enough range. Oh, this is stumping me. Well, I feel like I'm halfway there. So tell you what. I'll see you when I crack this. Alright. Took me quite a while to remember that the flowers themselves can block the travel of the bloom. See, see here? Here, this blue flower would trigger this mushroom, but if I put a flower here, it gets blocked. That was the key. Full bloom. I wonder if we'll run into Bloom today. The detective Bloom, that is. Been a while since we found any clothes. Wow, look at the emblem they've used up there. The way Grosky dashes around, I doubt he's ever noticed it. That emblem should make every Londoner feel safe on the streets. I can't imagine looking at a police officer and feeling safe. Must be nice. Oh, hello, kid. Look at this little tot playing detective. Not quite finding anything else. In the puddle. Aha. I guess Luke splashed in it. He finally got his wish. Oh. Something here, right? Or is that just a bus stop? Just a bus stop. Maybe the squirrel will alert me later if I miss anything. Onward. Did they remodel? Oh, it's the latest issue of Constabulary Tales. These magazines are much better than the ones at the dentist. I love police periodicals. They're always so exciting. Ooh, a form for reporting crimes. I just love reporting crimes. Narc. A gentleman would never give a false statement to a police officer. I don't think I can hide behind this. That's low, even for a desk. Hello, Charlie. You're not Charlie. I miss Charlie. Capcom, when is Ace Attorney 7? Well, if it isn't Professor Layton, good day to you, sir. Hello, Constable. What brings you here on this fine day? Are you here to see Inspector Grosky? Actually, I was hoping to consult some of Scotland Yard's case records. Do you think that would be possible? That sort of thing is stored down in the archives, sir, but after they're not accessible at the moment. I'm sorry, I can't give you any more details, Professor. Maybe a senior officer could give you permission if you asked, though. A senior officer? Somebody above Inspector Grosky, then? Who else do we know? Off the top of my head, the only other person I can think of is Detective Inspector Bloom. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah! Didn't he say he was a senior detective at Scotland Yard? Is this man a friend of yours? Well, he's a bit serious, but he and the professor solved a case together a few months ago. It was weeks for me. Very well, let's inquire whether he is here. Ah, if it's D.I. Bloom you're looking for, you're in luck. He should be in his office. That's just down the corridor on your left, sir. Thank you, Constable. We shall go and see him immediately. Anything else to find first? Bureaucracy. First it's filling in forms to look up old cases, next I'll need a personal escort every time I go to the loo. That's nightmarish. I hope it's not true. Hello, Bloom.
Professor Layton, this is a surprise.
Good day to you, Detective Bloom.
I'm sorry that I had to leave Montedor so suddenly. I was called back to London on an urgent matter.
Oh. Well, they're bringing that up. Yeah, he did leave suddenly, didn't he?
That's okay. It must be really stressful to be a senior detective.
I must admit I've been extremely busy lately. We're in the midst of a somewhat delicate case. The whole department is in turmoil. But enough about that. Tell me, what brings you here today?
I want to rifle around in your files. The case files are all in order. You must be a very methodical man. Don't you wish your shelves were this neat, Professor? The sight of these tidy shelves alone gives you a measure of the man. Is it really that hard to put paper and books where they belong? There's like just over 10 things on this shelf. That's so easy to arrange. Come on. I suppose the detective inspector gets to choose his own light fittings. Whoa! It looks like the light bulb is being skewered by a huge fork. This is exactly the kind of arty light I'd expect a top detective to have. It's artsy, but a bit too fartsy for my tastes. I've never seen a room decorated with gloves before. I suppose the gloves he puts in here are the ones he doesn't wear. A fine collection of gloves, worth a moment of any gentleman's time. Gloves? On a display case, really? Thought they were medals. Alright, my curiosity has been suitably satiated, so let's talk. I'm sure you didn't just come in for an idle chat. You're right, we are currently in the middle of an investigation, for which we need to consult certain case records. However, it appears that we need special permission. To enter the archives, well, since it's you we're talking about, I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I'd take you there myself if I didn't have a strategy meeting in a few minutes. I'll tell the officer to let you in. Take all the time you need. Thank you. That is most helpful of you. It's no trouble at all. Well then, I hope to see you again soon, Professor. Perhaps we can discuss archaeology next time. Yes, absolutely. Please excuse me then, gentlemen, ladies. Ladies, plural? Who else is here? Ha! Well, that was easy. Let's go. I know where the archives are. We go back to the lobby and then straight down the stair. Aurora's here, of course. I'm sorry, she hasn't talked in so long, I forgot she's here. I know where the archives are. We go back to the lobby and then straight down the stairs at the back. My headphones came unplugged. They're probably fully done charging anyway. Set that aside. Okay. Forward. I suppose we should be lucky that Layton did not mention the name Targent here. Anyway. It's a bit dingy down here, and it smells funny. I can't tell if it's dingy or dingy. I've heard both. I think it's dingy. If it's too unsettling for you, you can always wait upstairs, Luke. No, I can handle it. In fact, I bet I can find the records we need before you do, Emmy. Oh, really? Well, I can't resist a challenge. So, what are we looking for exactly? We know that Targent are after Azran artifacts, so let's look for any relevant reports of theft. Understood. But these archives are huge. Won't it take forever for us to search through everything? I suppose we'll have to divide the work between us, and each take a different shelf. Luke, do you think you can manage alone? You can count on me, Professor. I'll search my section extra carefully, from one end to the other. Aha, I'm sure you will. Start with the low shelves. There's a puzzle to be found here. Whoa. It's kind of weird perspective. Who'd leave a pile of case files on the floor like this? Ha! This is the same filing system the professor uses. I suppose this magnifying glass must belong to a Scotland Yard detective. This light isn't much help, to be honest. True, they should get some extra bright bulbs. Clues will always glow brightly, even in the darkest of crevices. No, they won't. Maybe if you're Batman. You found a new item, confusing stamp. Rayton? No Rayton. A stamp that produces a different pattern every time, a rather unsettling item. What? How? What? How does that work? Oh. Whoa! Who leaves books lying around like this? Somebody could trip and damage their spine. That sounds like someone's a fan of tidying up. Actually, I hate tidying up. It just bothers me when things aren't in their right place, that's all. Oh, don't say that. Tidying up can be fun. Take this puzzle, for example. Bibliophiling. This library has such a confusing system for arranging books. Even the librarians often give up and leave them in the trolley. The numbers next to and above each shelf indicate how many books should be in that row or column. Sudoku? Some books are part of a series, so they are bundled together to make them easier for people to find. You can rotate these bundles if you need to. Can you shelve the book so that every row and column has the right number? Ah. Well, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, it's freaking Sudoku. Kinda. Oh, this is a single book, 2 book, and 4 book. Ooh. Well, this just makes sense. As for this, boy, you know, this is a bit harder at first glance than I thought it would be. We could put 2 books here, but where? This book is counting for this one's column, so that's solved. And this one is solved too, this column here. Where to say? Where else these could go? There's 3. Maybe if I cross off what's complete as I go. Let's use black. It'll be easier for me. That's solved. That's solved too. I need to think carefully from here. You know what? I think I've already messed up. Shoot. This is gonna take a while. Tell you what, let's use another hint coin. Start out by placing books on the shelves that have the biggest numbers. Yeah, I want some starting point to spring off from. There are only a few places where the red bundles can be placed. You should start by focusing on those places. Yeah, I know. Come on. Place one of the red bundles on the second row from the top, as far left as it can go. Here? And place another one vertically in the bottom right corner. Okay. What was the next thing it would say? Once these bundles are in place, it should be much easier to work out where the last red bundle needs to go. Yeah, probably here. That's the only place it can fit, really. It can't go up top because this is a 2. Right. This is absolutely a fantastic advantage. Honestly, it's more than I asked for, but I'll take it. Alright, let's crack it from here. Okay, I think that's it. So, you may have noticed my error, my fatal error. Place one of the red bundles on the second row from the top as far left as it can go. Me, eternally directionally challenged, had it here. I wasted so much goddamn time. For this way to this way. 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, 1. The columns are correct. 2, 4, 3, 4, 6, 2. And the rows are correct. Thank God. Get me out of here. Ugh.
Let's see. That one's in the trunk.
Yay. A job well done. All the books are right back where they're supposed to be. Well, at least until the next borrower comes along. See, that was fun, wasn't it? You must be a fan of tidying up now then, eh? Whatever you say, Emmy. Look at these books, though. They're all detective novels. Surely it's not a good idea to keep fictional cases mixed in with the real ones. I would hope that you could tell at a glance what is a published work or not. Hello. Oh. Well, I've looked around pretty thoroughly. Luke, you have any luck? This shelf doesn't seem to have any theft reports at all. There's nothing untargent on any of these shelves, Professor. We haven't looked in any of the shelves over on the other side, have we? Behind the stepladder, I mean. That's a ladder. Let's have a look over there, then. That's clearly a ladder. Oh. That is quite the stack of papers there. I think someone fell asleep on it. It's covered in drool marks. This file contains details of other files stored in these archives. Nothing. Oh. Nothing. A coin. Aha! Look at this, Professor. Have you found something? Is that about a robbery at the museum? Surely not the same incident that the police are investigating at the moment. No, not the same incident, but the same museum. It's certainly not the first time it's been robbed. Really? How many times has it been robbed? It looks as though this is the 5th theft to occur this year. That's a lot, isn't it? I mean, the museum has nice things, but still. According to this report, all the items that were stolen have since been recovered. So every time this thief stole something, they lost it again? Not a very good thief, are they? Huh. If I had to guess, it sounds like the thief just needed to borrow them. But why? Say, Professor, do you think the thief could be Descalé? Descalé? You don't mean Mr. I like to wreck things with mechanical monsters and dress up as a posh lady's Descalé? I am so happy that Emmy's opinion of him is as low as mine. Of course, who else could I mean? He was definitely looking for Azran ruins. I bet he'd be low enough to steal things from the museum, and cunning enough too. Interesting idea, Luke. You may very well be correct. However, let us not rush to any hasty conclusions. I agree. As far as I can see, this report tells us nothing concrete. I like that Duskale was here to hear Emmy insult him like that. That's real nice. But, Professor, didn't you say that the police are currently investigating the theft at the museum? You're suggesting we simply go there and see what we can find out in person? Exactly. It seems the most practical course of action. Let's take a bus to Kensington High Street and walk from there. Good idea. Well, that settles it, I think. To the museum. Anything else with Bloom? I expect he's gone. Yeah. Let's head out. Hello, officer. Were you always there? Ask me anything you like. I'm a jack of all police business. Yeah, I guess that is one specific trade. You do you. Now, where shall we go? Kensington. How irritating. I know there's something going on at the museum, but they won't tell me a thing. Missed publicity, if you ask me. What seems to be the matter, madame? Oh, what a suave, sophisticated man. Wait a minute, aren't you that famous archaeologist, Professor Sycamore? What a perfect time for an interview. Stay right where you are. This will only take a few minutes of your time. Perhaps later? I beg your pardon, but I just overheard you talking about an incident at the museum. Oh, I see. You're digging for information. Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the police have closed down the museum. I just know something big is going on. There's a real scoop here, but they simply won't tell me anything. Not a single little tidbit of information. I see. Presumably, the police have not completed their investigation yet. What's that got to do with anything? These officers usually take any chance they get to complain about their job. Now, even my usual source won't tell me anything unless I solve his silly little puzzle first. I'm not getting anywhere fast. Well, I can't hang about in London forever. If I can't get my story here, I'll just have to find one elsewhere. So we'll see her again later, too. You display an admirable zeal for your work. Oh, you're too kind, Desmond. Here, before I go, let me give you this. A token of my appreciation. His first name is Desmond? I'm sorry, but they share 3 letters between Desmond and Duskale. Alright. Very subtle. Finally. Hello, the World Times has been added to the trunk. A new article has been added to the World Times. The tireless traveling reporter Daria Column has given you a scrapbook. Select World Times in the trunk to read through any articles you collect on your way around the world. That sounds like it's just for funsies, huh? What is this? That, my dear, is an invaluable journalist scrapbook. Scrapbook. You can use it to hold all my thrilling reports from around the world. I'll be on the road, so I can't tell you exactly when each new article will come out, but do keep an eye out for them, won't you? I will. You've been most helpful. It's a Grosket lady. What's going on here? Is that a dinosaur? Huh? The World Times scrapbook contains reports of curious incidents and happenings from all over the world. It might be a little empty to begin with, but Daria will send you new articles as you progress in the story. Visit the locations mentioned in the articles and you may happen upon some unbelievable discoveries. You may get to visit places you've never been and even find some new puzzles? Fun. Yeah, it looks like a new place in Froenborg. Huh. And is that Sycamore's lab? Be sure to check the world times on a regular basis. They kind of stretch for time here, but Shippy draws huge crowds. A local fish and chip shop in London has reached unprecedented popularity. The daily queues are so long they require police supervision. What? I mean, I like fish and chips as much as the next guy, but what? Huh. Well, I hate leaving just one loose thread, so... Damn it! Oh. Oh, whoa! I let Grosky slip from my mind for just a minute and now I've lost him. He's a fast runner, but I've always managed to keep up so far. What a fool I've been, letting a puzzle distract me from my love. To top it off, I haven't even managed to solve the bewildering little thing. I'll give it a shot, lady. Puzzle 34. The future awaits. After visiting the florist on the first floor of a hotel, this man can be... Uh-oh. Hold on now. British and America, we have different considerations for what counts as the first floor. The American first floor is the British ground floor, and the British first floor is American, ground floor. I confuse myself. This man can be found by the lift sporting a massive bunch of roses and an agitated expression. He is planning to propose to his girlfriend, who is waiting for him on the 25th floor. To calm his nerves, he starts thinking about the lift he's about to take. If the lift takes 15 seconds to go from the first floor to the 5th floor, how many seconds will it take him to reach the 25th floor? Alright, this is simpler than I feared. It's important to remember, 1, he starts here, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. If he starts here, and it takes and he gets to the 5th at the 15-second mark. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, no. I can't divide 15 by 4. No, sir. If this was 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, that would work. Now, given that Professor Layton games never have decimals, I'm probably on the right track here. So if it's 3 seconds per floor, and he starts on the first... I mean, if 5 is 15, then 10 is 30. 15 is 45. 20 is 60. 25 is 75, right? This has to be a trick question, doesn't it? So I'm hung up on the fact that he's clearly beginning on the first and beginning his journey. It can't take him 3 seconds to reach the first floor. So maybe it's 75 minus 3? 72? I'm trusting my gut. I think it's 72.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No! Alright,
That was all I expected.
let's try 75. It's probably gonna be wrong.
Okay, Emmy, time to shine.
Yeah, what the hell am I missing? I tried to think this through as best I could. What? Oh, of course I got stuck on some hard puzzle. Right out there at the very end. 15 seconds to go from the first floor to the 5th floor. Is it 78? Am I still off by 3 seconds?
Set him up and knock him down.
No.
Well, that could have gone better.
5:15. 10:30. 15:45. 4:60. 5:75. 5 is 25. What? Oh, my brain hurts. Oh. I'm gonna feel like a moron when I solve this. I haven't lost too many carrots though, so that's good. Well. Alright, time to buckle down. Let's freaking figure out how to do this. Oh, God. I'm annoyed. And 25 must be 90. The answer is 90. Yeah, okay. This time I dialed back in on my original thinking that it takes 15 seconds to move 4 floors, so I counted each floor by 4. Yeah, it's 90. It's absolutely 90. I'm so close.
Set him up and knock him down.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Huh, that was a cinch.
That's right. From the 1st floor to the 5th floor, you go up 4 floors, not 5, and from the 1st floor to the 25th, you go up 24 floors. If 4 floors take 15 seconds, 24 floors take 6 times as long, 90 seconds. It seems a bit lazy for the man to buy flowers at the hotel, though. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and assume it's an impromptu proposal. Oh, it's so simple. Well, thank you. Now I can get back to work collecting material for the new edition of Clamp Uncovered. It's going to be an exciting edition. Did you hear about Grosky's run-in with that gang of thugs? He sent them packing, of course. It is troubling, though. I wonder if Grosky needs a little extra help. Please don't do anything dangerous. Are you sure you don't want to join the Clampettes? You get a free copy of Clamp Uncovered. I'll pass. Well, could do with some kindling. There are countless stories out there just waiting to be told. And I, Doria Cullum, will be the one to bring them to readers all around the world. You do that. Well, I quite imagine. Maybe when I begin the next recording session, we can take another look around London. We can look for that fancy fish and chips place that is apparently open for exploration now. And failing that, maybe the scroll will point out something or other I missed. Oh, but it won't take too long. And then we can resume our search at the museum. I'm thinking our time in London will be soon ending. So, it was really nice for them to finally bring up Descalais early in the adventure. Because, Miracle Mask, I think its biggest flaw was revealing both Descalay and what's-his-face Broski at the 11th hour? Some real ridiculous stuff. But yeah, no, fun puzzles today. Some were simple, some were annoyingly difficult, but I guess that's par for the course. It all balances out anyway. Still am not getting any goddamn clothes. I need more clothes. I'm yet to find a handbag. I can't even solve the first puzzle yet. Seriously, it's annoying. Well, from my perspective, oh boy. Yeah, I got a big day ahead of me. Let's see, in 1 hour, the next World of Warcraft expansion goes live, and in 7 hours, Resident Evil 9 comes out, and I want to record that day one. Probably go late into the night to edit up the first video and get it ready for tomorrow, the 27th. Ooh, I got some fun ahead of me. Well, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.